E aí, cambada de corno. Voltamos para o segundo episódio. Com essas maravilhas aqui, ó. E como eu disse no episódio anterior, eu vendi tudo. Além de ficar com as armaduras mais bonitas para meus followers pra mim, né? Eu vendi o resto. Deu um bom dinheiro. E eu upei. Como dá para ver, eu upei bastante, né? Até level 21. Eu upei o Illusion, Speech, Sneak e Enchanting. As perks estão diferentes por causa do mod Ordinator, que daí é Ordinator perk overhaul. Dá uma modificada e deixa o jogo mais balanceado. Então eu andei comprando Iron Ingot e Literary Strips pra depois upar Smithing. Onde que eu tô usando vários itens aqui. Eu não encantei minhas armaduras, eu pretendo ver um encantamento melhor depois, mas por enquanto só encantei tipo anel, essas coisas. Eu tô usando bastante anel porque eu odeio usar 2 anel, tá ligado? Eu prefiro usar vários anéis, é isso aí. E como alguém pode pensar, isso não deixa o jogo broken, porque os bichos são tudo forte com caralho. E como eu upei Enchanting, meu nível tá alto, porém eu não tô muito forte. Por exemplo, eu tô usando o Hunting Bow, tá ligado? Tipo, eu tô usando o Hunting Bow, eu não dou muito dano nos bichos. Os bichos estão em level 20, então ainda mais que tá no Master, eu acho. Então os bichos estão bem fortes, não vai modificar muito eu usar vários anéis. Mas porque não tem nenhum que dá tipo mais 200% de dano de arco. Senão aí sim seria broke. Aí tem aquela aí que se juntou ao bando agora. E esta Sofia.
So the Jarl wants you to go to Bleak Falls Sparrow to retrieve some ancient artifact? Sounds like my kind of
O modo como
adventure.
eu upei Illusion é
Although I'm a little worried about
bem
the
básico.
Draugr.
Eu simplesmente
Feminine beauty
utilizei
is
o
going to
Muffle.
cut it with those guys. I doubt they even have any. You know, the difference between a man and a woman.
Tá vendo? Eu nem usei muitas vezes e já upei, tá ligado? Então, um pouquinho de paciência.
I've been looking for you.
Ô caralho!
There's a new museum. Looks like that's it.
Filha da puta, eu te desci a porrada, mané. Tá achando que é aqui, velho? Atrapalhar minha aventura?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Eu acho que eu já fiz o negócio da Isolda.
You should go to the temple and see a healer right away.
Tá bem bonita.
Can't be healthy having your head stuck so
Pena
far.
que essa luminosidade não tá
It's not
ajudando.
easy being a woman in Skyrim.
Mas tá bem bonita.
And the likes of you.
Agora vamos ajudar essa mulher aqui, ó. Ver se eu soco naquele cara.
Hard enough with all these men. That Bard, I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will
Nope,
get through that
sorry.
thick skull of his, though.
Quero só socar esse cara antes de sair daqui. Primeiro, eu vou dar o spell de calma nele. Como dá pra ver, eu vou dar o spell de calma, porque Aqui nas minhas skills eu tenho Illusion Upada. E aqui ó, Imposing Presence. Aqui eles estão tipo a 40 pelas do meu personagem, vão tipo... Os meus spells, não sei, é 25% mais fortes nele, vão durar 30% mais. E tem esse aqui, que é o Wilfred. Aqueles afetados pelo meu spell de calma, eles... E estando no rádio do Imposing Presence, eles vão perder 200 pontos de arma e 50% de Magic Resistance. Isso é muito OP. Eu só encher o card de soco não vai entender nada. Mas para isso primeiro vamos dar uma pesada aqui no cara. E sentir. Pera aí. Agora a gente vai descer o cara na porrada. Vai deixar de ser otário. Muito lá bacana.
Fresh fruit and vegetables every day. Come on in.
Tem esse sangue na velha ali, eu quero passar longe dele. Não quero beber e me casar com uma Hagrid.
Eat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Você é o Mikael, né? Exatamente. Boa, rapaz. Que? Ah, tá,
I'm a
pode
bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? Maybe you're right.
Que?
I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again. It's the
Ah, de
leaving
boa, eu
that's
pensei que ia ter que socar ele, mas meu speed tá alto e ele só
I'll be needing you to mop the place down.
desistiu, porque ele viu que eu ia matar ele na hora. Que bom que ele entendeu, né, que é o mais forte, né? Só de olhar aqui, ó.
Ripe fruit and You've got no.
Que tem diálogo errado.
Right now, all that matters is my. Really? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle.
Claro que não vai te incomodar, né? O cara vai tomar um
Here's some
socão
coin
aqui.
for your help.
Claro que não vai mais, né? Muito otário, muito otário.
So you can
Olha que eu
spend
tenho
it on
tanto de
drink,
gold, rapaz.
repair.
If it's food you need, ask for that instead.
Dá uns pulinhos aqui, só pra não andar mais rápido. Aí o courier fica aqui parado.
nothing.
Just us against the dragon.
Ah é, eles vão partir pra...
I work with my mother, sell fruits and
We
vegetables.
don't know where.
It's
Massa,
fun
beleza.
most days.
Foda
Hard
demais.
work.
Your main job
Trabalha
will
com
be
a
to
sua
keep an
mãe,
eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I
Vou ter
don't
que
expect
upar
the
esse
three of you
negócio.
to
Got some
fight
good
off the
pieces
dragon
out
by
here if you're looking to
yourselves,
buy.
but I
More
do
inside.
expect you to do
Foda, hein?
I don't claim looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Damage. Você acha que eu podia comprar uma arma melhor, mas... Acho que eu não sei. Acho que eu vou comprar isso aqui, já que eu posso usar vários anéis, né, rapaziada? Eu compro isso e os metal que ela deve ter. Gold, Defender Moonstone, Oricalco acho que eu não vou precisar, Moonstone Ore, Corundum não. Esse Iron Ore. Nossa, já perdi um dinheirinho, triste. Muito difícil viver em Skyrim. Os itens é muito caro. Mano de NPC aqui.
Check inside the shop if you need
Let's
anything.
move out. Time to waste it.
Vamos usar Smelter pra fazer os negócios com que eu tenho. Ah, caraca, posso fazer umas negócios. Não, isso aqui não. Iron Ore. Acho que tá bom por enquanto, né?
Have you met my father?
Falou aí,
He's
mulher.
a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Nope, sorry.
Agora aqui eu já deixei marcado no mapa, eu acho. Não. É, já deixei aqui, ó. A gente vai aqui rapidaço pegar o Bounty Bow, porque por enquanto Os bows são muito inúteis. Né? É mais fácil upar uma arma pra dar dano pra cara aqui. Companions. Deixa eu ver minhas missões atuais. Eu não vou pro Frostbarrow, eu também não vou falar com esse cara aqui. Mas... Ah, o cara vai falar da Downguard também. Aí eu já tenho a missão da Downguard.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Ih, já tô atrás, cara.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old
Esse mod
palace
gráfico
there
é
was
muito
built
bom.
by
É muito bonito
Ysgramor
meu jogo.
himself.
What do you suppose they would look like?
Ok, só correr pra lá.
sweet mother, send your child unto me for the sins of the You've come at last! It worked! I did the Black Sacrament over and over. You don't have to say anything. The headmistress is an... So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind! You did? Really? This is the best news I've ever gotten. I mean, I knew the Dark Brotherhood was good, just not that good. You killed the old hag before I even asked.
É, bro.
Oh, and please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom, supposed to be pretty valuable. It should fetch you a nice price. Thank you again.
Foda, hein, cara. Prato. Vale muito money, cara. Muito foda.
I'll go back to the orphanage in a while. I'll give them time to, you know,
Vou te
clean
matar,
up the
gente. Vou
mess.
minha toca. Brincadeira, bicho. Você não tem um prato pra usar pra bugar o jogo depois? Droga.
Sleep well? Does it matter?
E aí,
You're
churrasco?
warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. But there is a slight, problem. You see, that little Aretino boy, Grelod the Khan, a kill you must repay. Well now, if you turn around, you see, there's a contract out on one of them.
Okay,
Make your choice. Am I to take? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Massa. Caraca, o jogo sempre trava com troca de arma, cara. Incrível. Vou colocar isso na cabeça de alguém depois.
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities. When most would speak, you... Of course. And you've repaid your... I would like to... In the southwest region, when questioned by the Black... I'll see you at home.
Your payment for a job well done.
KKK.
Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated. Here's your payment. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. I don't like mimes, minstrels. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. Astrid is the only mistress I serve.
Is there singing for it? Ah, another member of the family. Hello, hello. So very good to meet you. So polite, so nice. Cicero likes you. The Night Mother is sure. The Night. So, Cicero. Such was my honor as keeper. Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body. Or me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. But the words. Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Though, of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head... Ah, but there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero, and certainly not Astrid, or anyone, but...
Go. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise you.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold cap. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their daily wages through the Silverblood family.
I die for my people.
By the Divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
What do you need?
He tried to kill Margaret, right in front of me. No. Why would anyone want to kill her? It doesn't make any sense. What's
Gods.
happening to this city?
A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you all right? Did you see what happened? You don't have to say sorry to me. I just hope the Eight bring us more peace in the future. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. All right, then.
By the gods, that man... Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it. I've heard of... I'm sorry. I don't know... No. I don't have any idea. I was just shopping for a pendant for my... They're back in the Imperial City.
He tried to kill Margaret, right in front of me.
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
Outsiders.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the with his voice, shouted him apart.
Do you have anything exotic? Something no other woman?
Did you see
Come
that,
on
madman?
The Silverblood
A
Inn has
forsworn
plenty of
agent
strong drink
here
and
in the
clean
city.
rooms.
Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brother. Oh, my goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked. What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
No, just check in the guests and manage the coin and keep a roof over your head. No, nothing important.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine... They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die. Excellent. But, well, there is one more thing. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our... It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too... I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome. Elaine made all the pain. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his. Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean.
of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
What did I do
There's
this
no
time?
shipments
I was
coming
just
in,
standing
so I
here.
do nothing.
You were just standing there when you were supposed to be serving drinks to our customers.
Shouldn't you?
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight at your side.
My father, Klepper, is the one you want to talk to. I just clean up.
Leave me alone.
A man like
closing
me,
the stall, and that's fine.
you're always trying to cheat.
Well, what news? Is Elaine? Thank you. That bastard got exactly what... And I heard about Nelsine. I'll never forget you.
You're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir... Very well. Now, I need your... But it's worse. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. You must understand. It'll be no use. Like, inside the Night Mother's coffin. No objections then? Good. Go now, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Go. Quickly. Hide in the coffin before Cicero and the traitor meet.
baby. Que delícia.
What treachery! Defiler! Debaser!
Pô, caralho, me pegaram no ato.
You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She... And there is... She said that. But those...
Then, it's true. She's back.
Our Lady is back! She has chosen a listener! She has chosen you! What? What treachery? Speak, worm!
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over. Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to?
To you.
Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor. What?
She said that.
Listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
To you. It's true. It's true. The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? You look like you've just seen a ghost. What? So Cicero wasn't... And the Night Mother, who, according to you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? But Volenrud. That I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. The Night Mother may... I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Oh, you are the listener! You are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have! Oh, But when the Night Mother speaks, the listener must obey. You must! For her word is the will of Sithis, and Sithis is the Dark Brotherhood.
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way? Well then, as it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. Your first... Happy hunting. I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet.
honest gold for honest work. If you're ever interested.
And if you can, unless of course, that was your goal all along. Wonderful. The only, your payment, as per the usual. Good.
Right then. So, I'll cut right to the chase. I would like to arrange a As I said, I'm sure someone of your... But you should know... The Emperor. It's a shocking request. You must understand. But I digress. Rexus! The items.
Back. Good. All right. You're joking. What's this? By Sith... To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassin... As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, I don't know exactly what's... You're damn right, Will. You think I'd abandon an op... But this is all so much to take in. I'm thinking we... And, give me the letter. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have...
Is it me, or are the priests in Skyrim all perverts? I said I had injured my leg, and one of them told me to remove my clothes, so he could use his healing hands on me. Needless to say, he needed a bit of healing himself after that.
Oh, I see. Well now, how is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink.
Sure, Todd.
Catch up.
I'm good for it.
Ah, but we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need? Let's see. We're out. This, look, it ain't my business to tell the dog. Buy it. Oh, yes. Oh, wait. Here. You bring that back to your lovely mistress.
To pay for your drinks.
With my regards.
There's no handouts here.
I'm listening.
Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sing in peace.
It's a fine day with you around. Good to see you. Lead the way.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks. you let me know.
What can I do for you, friend? What do you want me to carry? You lead. I'll follow. Is there something I can help you with?
Some wine, please?
Another round.
I think you've had plenty, Volwolf.
What do you want me to carry?
You should head on home.
Stupid lizard.
You go on ahead.
Said, give me some more drink, or I'll have your head
Yes?
on a pike.
Did you want something?
Suit yourself.
Fine. Let me get killed.
Sometimes I'm not certain that the people
What can I do for you?
myself.
You go on ahead.
I think some of them do, Lady Mule.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you. Dark Cloak, you have committed crimes against Skyrim, and I guess you're smarter than you look. giant. And 20 gold coins.
Good to
and
see
all
you.
this. Good to yours.
Take a look. All right then.
Crisp as a winter's morning.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian
Looking to stay
craftsmanship.
alive? Why take a chance?
Wait, I know you.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can
We heading
interest
out?
you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Let's get going. Here you are. Let's get going.
Is there something I can do for you?
Sorry.
Do you
I'm
have something
afraid
to
I
say?
can't help you
You've
much
been
right
thinking about me, haven't
currently in
you?
mourning.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? Is there anything... you need?
You caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Yeah. What's your problem? Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? The Elder Council... Oh, was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Now then, well, more like the... Oh, yes. And they say romance is dead. Your target... The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget. An excellent question. Vici has... So if there's a murder, the Emperor's hand will be forced. He'll have to travel to Skyrim to deal with the aftermath. And he'll find the Dark Brotherhood waiting. Off to...
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaded. Our own way of life.
My point exact.
Someone there?
Victoria!
Oh no! Everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well, with Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in... And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Unfortunately, in your zeal, you failed to eliminate Vici while she addressed her guests as directed. I'm sorry, but your bonus is forfeit. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract. She, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done.
Dear sister, I've been waiting. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now certain, security is being handled by... You are to slay the commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on... He is set to leave the pen... Go there now. Observe... Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body, and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. No. We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that... At last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Marrow is dead, I know. But we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting about the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. Search Cicero's room. Maybe let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down. Look,
Bested by
we've
a
got
fool.
to deal with this situation.
Fool now.
You've got to deal with this situation.
Hush, Zara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet. Just...
Send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Chester's good with them. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't... Alright, you can... But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood. Should have figured Astrid would send you. Do me a favor and kill that little Chester. Twice, just to make sure.
The best. Astrid knew her stupid wolf couldn't slice.
What do you need? Can't do that. Sorry.
Oh, what did you do?
I'm right behind you. Is there anything else you need?
You're still alive. Citizen respects the listener's abilities, of course. Could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face. That does it! You could have done better with me.
You won't get away. Just remember, that was your decision.
Quite significantly less gold before they know what's hit them. Oh, sorry.
Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see. So Cicero attacked that harlot Astrid. But what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands. It's not the listener. Dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
We'll pay for that. Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
You remind me of a dog I used to know. Now,
Be careful.
Now, calm yourself. I know I'm irresistible.
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly better.
That does it! You're just the last person I killed was stiff before he was fully dead. Well, part of him was.
And now, we come to the end of our play. A grand finale. You caught me. I surrender. No, you prefer to then listen to this. Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sinis will judge us both.
Tell you what. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, there's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? The Gourmet? Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. This sanctuary... I had an uncle, you see. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership. And now, here we are.
I heard about what happened.
You know, maybe I was wrong about you after all. And my seems to be a message from the gourmet. I believe so. Oh. Lucy. Next, you'll have to... As I... Oh, and if you... Now off with you. Remember, the Markarth Keep.
What's on your mind?
That's where you'll find Anton Varan.
What?
Magic is for the weak. Pick up some steel if you want to fight me.
Sneaking is so much fun. The thrill of almost winning is more addictive than skooma. All right, yeah, now's not the time for talking. Yes? Did you want something?
I wonder what happens when a customer can't afford to pay for a meal or a drink.
So I gathered. Oh, you've got the writ of passage too, I see. Ah, and word has come in from Mark. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. Now you'd better get a move on and see Astrid.
You've killed the gourmet. And now... Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Look at you. Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchen. Here, take this. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. Once meat has been killed, now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. Right then.
Tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now? Order of His Eminence, Possessor. By Ozra, the gourmet. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
What about the old man?
Gianna will be...
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you... over there, then get out. The gourmet? Oh, finally. It's just... Oh, yes. The Emperor... But the base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Carrots? Really? Okay. What next? My choice, then? Very well, All right, what next, then? Okay, let me see. This'll, yes! All right, what next, then? My choice? Well, I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient? I'm so... All right, then. And if I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you. Maybe we should start over, We seek to be perfect, after all. So what is the first special ingredient?
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No more. Cold mead, hot tempers. These things happen.
Here we are. Quite. Gods, I'm
Yet that
nervous.
recent business
We'll go
with
in
the
just a
young
moment.
officer. Now,
Please,
was it?
I'll serve.
How
You just stand there and
son
be
of your
amazing.
commander plotting your assassination.
Yes. An unfortunate turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's... Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever.
By the gods! That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, have just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her, and make sure there's nothing left to bury.
What's enough?
Well, this is fun. You and me just walking around doing stuff to each other. I mean, with each other, but not like that. Like bonding. Not that kind, though.
One of these corpses. Does it matter? It's taking the others.
Smoke's getting bad. This place will be raging soon.
Time to end this.
That does it! Come on. Get on with it. The suspense is killing me. Let me guess. You want to talk? Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me. If you say so. I'm... rather enjoyed our little chat.
Sithis, help me. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. You're saving my sorry hide just now, so thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter of time. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Look for a way out. We are not going to burn to death in our own damn sanctuary.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
Been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. I don't know, Babette. Looks like she may have suffered a head wound. Best not let her out of our sight.
Nazir told me what happened in Solitude. You poor dear. You've been through so much.
I'm with you, listener.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this. Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, I said this. I was such a fool. All of this. It's all my fault. You are the best of us. And I nearly killed you. As I've killed everyone else. Don't you see? It was me. I set you up. Wanted you dead. I betrayed you. The Night Mother. Everything. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before You... I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did... this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me. Thank you.
Huh?
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid. By the sands, I still can't wrap my head around it.
If I hadn't heard it with my
Yes?
own ears, I
Did you
wouldn't
want
have believed
something?
it. How could Astrid have done this to us?
By the sands,
Strangely, I
still
feel
can't
only
wrap my
pity
head
for her.
around it. By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end.
I'll admit, I'm having trouble coming to terms with all of this. I'll just
By
follow the
Sithis,
tears.
what a mess. I guess this is the... What? Well, what did she say? Amand Motier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? But when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. Listen, when you're finished with this and come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that. I'll admit, I'm having trouble coming to terms with all of this.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods, you're alive. But please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. You mean after all? Why, this is the Emperor. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Meade II as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that... Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of both battles.
It's in the... I suppose you should go to the docks and swim?
But then he went quiet.
Surely. This is...
Still.
Everyone assumes the Dark Brotherhood has been completed.
You and I'm so very happy with you. Just be careful.
Let me guess. You want to talk? I'll just sit here, like a good doggy.
I'm right behind you. You go on ahead. You go on ahead.
Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stop. You and I have a date with destiny. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more? You will hear me out then? You will. So I ask of you a favor, an old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. Once you have been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to, well, perhaps you'll at least consider it. Now, on to the business at hand. Well, I won't fight you, so we may as well.
I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine. Ah, but you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenwood. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
Let's save that appetite,
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart they blessed was boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
But we had a deal.
Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
It is done.
Titus Meade II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the grief-stricken chef at the Wind Peak Inn here in Dawnstar. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. Hail the listener. Hail Sith.